Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to set up an advisory class notebook. You should already have an advisory team that you're using already. So I'm just going to call this one advisory test because you already have one. And so what you're going to do is you've already put in your students. So I'm going to just put in a few to show you an example. Okay, so let's just say I had those two. I'm going to add those up, close it. Okay, so your advisory should look somewhat similar to this. And one of the buttons that's up here is Class Notebook. If you click on this Class Notebook, it's going to give you the option to set up a OneNote Class Notebook. This is what we're going to be using for our journaling for daily focus. So instead of the kids having a hard copy of something and some of them being online and then being lost, this year only we're going to do an online version. So you're just then going to pick, blank notebook because you don't have one for your advisory. This is telling you your options. You need to click next. And then underneath here, you can add more stuff if you want to, but the only one that needs to be here is one that says Daily Focus Journal. Now, this is going to allow it where only you can see the student's information and they won't be able to see other kids. So then you're going to hit create. It takes a little minute for this to go, and it's getting the notebook ready. So again, you're going to ask the kids to go to their advisory page under their class notebook, and it should have a spot for them to be able to get this done. Pulled up, it's going to look like this, where it says Welcome to the Class Notebook. This tells you a little bit about what it is, what the student notebook is, the content library, and the collaboration space. You can use these if you would like to, the collaboration space and the content library. I don't for this particular reason, but you can. I'm going to delete this section because it's nothing that I personally need to read. I could have a collaboration space where that I could actually have the students talking to each other or working on a project. The content library is where that you would want to put any information that you need, but again, for this class, I'm not going to be using it, but I'm just leaving it there in case I need to. So now you can see the teacher only spot. This is the only spot that the students can't see. So anything from here down, they're not going to be able to see. So Kelly could then go into her daily focus journal, type the date, and begin her reflection. This week, whatever it is that you want to say. Okay? Now, the only people again that can see it is Kelly and I. I can just flip through here and look at Reese's and see hers. And I would definitely suggest dating these. Okay? So I hope this helps. And if you have any trouble, you can definitely contact me or your team leader or whoever. So again, this is for the Daily Focus Journals.